word. Renew my love, rebuild my faith, oh, restore my soul. All right. Let me see what I can sing for you this morning again. I'll drop this one. I know somebody would love this one. Abby Smith. This one is for Abby. I know you guys have your favorite songs, and I know this is one of Abby's favorite songs. So we'll sing this one for Abby this morning. This one goes out to you, Abby. One more time, come on, one more time. He's allowed us to be together. Come on, one more, sing one more time, one more time. Come on, one more time. He's allowed us to be together. One more, singing one more time, one more time. Well, one more time. He's allowed us to be together. One more, sing one more time, one more time. Come on, one more time. He's allowed us to be together. One more, and sing together. One more time, sing together. One more time. He's allowed us to sing together. One more, and pray together. One more, yes, pray together. One more time. Sing, he's allowed us to pray together. One more, come on, love each other. One more time. Come on, guys, one more time. Say, he's allowed us to love each other. One more, and preach the gospel. One more, come preach the gospel. One more time. Say, he's allowed us to preach the gospel. One more, sing one more time. One more time. Well, one more time. He's allowed us to be together. One more, sing one more time. One more, sing one more time. One more time. Say, he's allowed us to be together. One more time. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Good to go. You know, God gave us the ability to overcome so much trouble, so much challenges. It's just really sad to know that with all that God would have done for us and all that he would have prepared for us and all that he told us that we could do and overcome, sometimes we just give up. It's sad, not saying that anyone is bad, not coming down on anybody, but it's sad because we can, but we keep telling ourselves that we can't. And it's a really sad, really sad time when you hear people saying they can't and they won't when they can. And God said they can. God said we can. I'm just thinking about, the goodness of God and the strength that He places within us every single day. And there's so much that we can go out there and do, so much we can accomplish, so much we can overcome. Because even when things go bad, we can still put a smile on our faces. You may not want to, you may not feel to, but you can still put a smile on your face even when things go bad. And you know what that means? That simply means God gave us control. God gave us control over how we feel. We can't control situations. We can't control how life turns. We can't control how life swings. But He gave us control over how we feel. So it's all up to you if you want to sit and mope. It's all up to you if you want to sit and pay attention and focus and dwell on the hurt that life brings to you. Hurt is bad, but you don't have to dwell on it. You don't have to keep thinking about it. There's so much other good things that you can think about compared to the hurt that you feel. Hurt is bad, but there are other things that are so much better. And so we control how we feel. I want to ask you the question this morning. Do you think life will ever be the same. I want to tell you, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, because this world may never be the same again. This world may never, ever be the same again. So prepare yourself now. I've been hearing time after time, up to recently, I've been hearing, people making the statement, I can't wait. I can't wait for things to get back to normal. How many of you heard that statement before? How many of you heard that statement before? I can't wait for things to go back to normal. I can't wait for COVID to be over. I can't wait for everything to just be done with. I can't wait. Well, I want to tell you this. If you can't wait and you're just waiting for things to be over, you're just waiting for COVID to pass, I'll tell you this. Be careful you don't waste away your life. And be careful you don't wait away your life. When you wait for something to be over, most of the times we don't do anything about it. We just kind of draw back, we pull back, we sit back and we wait. Waiting may just be wasting. Because this world may never get back to normal. Ever. When a global crisis happens, it usually shifts the direction. It may never get back to normal. I remember one time in history, they call it the Great Deluge. It affected the entire globe, the entire planet. And guess what happened? After that flood, we know the story about Noah and the ark. That's what we know. But if we dig a little more into history, after that flood, everything changed. Things never got back to normal. I would imagine that people in the ark, Noah's wife, his children, they were saying, oh my goodness, look at this disaster. I can't wait for things, this water to abate. I can't wait for this water to dry off and things get back to normal. Do you think they were making statements like that? Do you think even Noah himself was making statements like that? I can't wait for this flood to get over with and things get back to normal. I could imagine they couldn't wait for things to get back to normal. And guess what? It never did. It never did. The water dried out, yes. They saw land once again, yes. Trees started to grow just as normal, yes. But things were never the same again. The temperature, the weather, the way life was, it was never the same. So when things happen, when a crisis happens, sometimes, especially global crisis, when those things happen, ladies and gentlemen, things don't expect it to get back to the way it was. Always prepare yourself to adjust to the times that you're living in. Make adjustments. Adapt to the way life is going. Because the way things are going presently, a lot is being done. A lot is being accomplished compared to the negative impact of COVID. A lot of positive things are being outpoured and presented in these times. And I'm telling you, people would take the opportunity to do it rather than go back to the old way. I wonder if you're with me. I wonder if you're with me. I wonder if you're with me. Make the best of what we have and where we are. Thank you so much, Philippa Grano. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. And what I'm trying to show you is this. Don't sit back and wait for things to get better. Just adapt and adjust to the situation and make your life better, because we have control. God gave us control. Don't sit and cry. You see, you know a man by his strength. You know how strong a man is when he's able to adjust. You know how strong a woman is when she's able to adjust. So you have to start preparing yourself if you haven't started before. You have to start preparing yourself to adjust. Make some adjustment in your life now if you want to have a good life in the midst of this pandemic. Because guess what? You can. You can have a good life in the midst of a storm. You can have a good life. You can have a smile. You can have a beautiful family. You can have great health. Yes, you can, in the midst of this pandemic. Because the pandemic is all that is looked at. The lives that are lost, it's really sad. And condolences to all those who lost loved ones due to the pandemic. It's really sad, but it's not all that should be looked at. There's so much more and so much good things that came from this pandemic. So much things that is now before us. And we are, wow, you know, I never knew this. Yeah, how can you even start thinking about it? Because you were so comfortable in what you were doing before. But the pandemic came and made a twist, caused us to look at other avenues, caused us to look at other ways of doing and getting things done. I listened to, what's this man named, boy? Connor Hay, I think that's his name, the actor. You know, I listened to him speaking and he was talking about, you know, the fact that he couldn't go out, you know, and do what he usually does. What he would do is travel from one place to the next. But he says now he's able to be in New York on their time, in England on their time. He's able to be all over the world at the same time and get a lot more. Listen to what I'm saying. He said he's able to get a lot more done, and still after he gets his stuff done, he's able to go online with his children. He's able to go and have some fun with his children. So he's able to get more done, more of his work done, plus spend time with his family. Do you think that man would just drop this and say, let him start traveling all over the world again? I highly doubt it. I'm not saying he won't travel, but he won't drop it. Things may not ever be the same again because people are getting a lot more done. People are seeing opportunities due to this pandemic. So I want to encourage you. Don't wait for this pandemic to be over. Start adjusting to life as it is. If things die off, then good. If it gets worse, okay. But adjust to what you have. This is our life. Anybody hear what I'm saying? This as it is now. This is not a game that we're in. This is not a dream. This is our reality. This is our life. And we must adjust to it. We must broaden our shoulders if we want to have a good life, if we want to enjoy life. I'm telling you this, in this time of storm, you can still have a great life. You can still have a great life. Yes. Yep. Know who's in charge. His name is Jesus. Jesus, thank you so much, Solomon. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Wow, you know, yes, Leo, we have to adjust and live in the midst of this pandemic. God is still in control. Good will come out of it. Thank you so much. Lost loved ones. Lilina saying lost loved ones, but God is still good. God gave us life. How we live it is up to us. Thank you so much, Charmin. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm really saying yes, things are what it is now. Embrace it. Grow where you are planted. Wow, this is such a powerful statement, Avril. I really appreciate that. Grow where you are planted. Avril McKenzie is saying, don't wait in vain. Life goes on. I don't want to wait in vain. Avril, I don't want to wait in vain. Because sometimes you sit and you wait around for things to get better. And guess what? It may never get better. And you know, what I believe, now this is just my point of view now. I believe, you know, a lot of people are going to be affected mentally. A lot of people are going to be affected mentally because they are sitting waiting for things to be over and it just seems never ending. Do you know how much of an impact that will have on people? Those who are sitting waiting, okay, I can't wait for this thing to go over. Probably next year would be better. The year doesn't change anything. The way I hear people talk, the way I heard people talking about 2020 being the worst year and they can't wait for 2021. Guess what? 2021, no different. There's no sort of difference in 2021. Let me tell you what is different. We started to adjust, but there's nothing different. Look, the Delta variant is increasing in Trinidad and Tobago, but guess what? People are going back out to work. I remember in the earlys when the normal COVID-19 variant, the normal variant started to rise and everywhere shut down. Now the Delta variant is more than it was when it was just normal and place started to shut down. The Delta variant is more, but everyone is back out to work. Let me tell you what is happening. People are adjusting. Vaccines are coming out. People are adjusting. Different types of masks. People are adjusting. Face shields, gloves. People are adjusting. So you have to adjust if you want to live your life, especially if you want to live a better life. You must adjust. That's what I'm talking about. So you cannot stop COVID. COVID-19 is something that you could never stop. So don't ever think about stopping it. The vaccine will never stop COVID. There's only one person that can stop COVID. And I don't think he would stretch down and just put a stop to it. No. He always allowed things to happen for a reason. Always allow things to happen for a reason. Sometimes it is to punish. Sometimes it is a wake-up call. Sometimes it is to sift out people and things. You just don't know, but he has his reason. The big man has his reasons. And I'll tell you this, if we don't make adjustments, because we can't stop COVID, if we don't make adjustments, then our lives will dwindle away. So a lot of people in this world waiting for COVID to be over and not preparing themselves to go forward in life. And you know what's going to happen? They are going to be affected, some worse than others, but they are going to be affected mentally. Because they would feel as though this thing is never ending. How much times have you been in a situation where you felt as though this thing would never end? I can't take it anymore. This is ongoing. Yeah, that is how you will feel if you're waiting for COVID to be over and not doing anything about it. That's how you would feel. So I'm telling you to prepare yourself to move forward today. Prepare yourself to do better today. Prepare yourself to improve on your family life. Prepare yourself to get a better job. Don't sit and believe, oh, well, COVID come, I should stop my studies. No, still go and study. Get to your university and improve yourself and develop yourself. Guess what? The more you adjust, the more you show your resilience, you're going to get through this pandemic. It's only the strong going to get through this pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. The weak and the fragile, they're going to fall and crumble really fast. But it's only the strong and the resilient going to get through this pandemic. So prepare yourself today, because this place may never ever get back to normal, ladies and gentlemen. Never. Keep that in mind. Put it in your pipe and smoke it, according to the old people. Yep. So I just had to give a little talk, because I know I've been hearing the statements running wild. I can't wait for this thing to be over, but I have to give you that little wake-up call, because it may never get over. I'm telling you. Look at this. Some of the global crisis that we had back in over 50 years and so on. Some of these things that plagued the world. Guess what? People adjusted to it, but it's never over. Up to today, you will find so much people still dealing with HIV, with AIDS. Yes, once upon a time it was causing havoc. AIDS, once upon a time it was destroying the world. But now, you don't hear much people talk about HIV. You don't hear much people talk about AIDS. You know why? But people still suffer and die with it. But you don't hear people talk about it. You know why? Because we have adjusted. And it's the very same thing that needs to be done with COVID. We need to adjust. So soon, years down the line, people will still struggle with COVID-19 or die with COVID-19. People still may contract COVID-19, but guess what? Nobody will be talking about COVID again because we will adjust and ride over it. And that is what we need to do. All right? That is what we need to do. So start thinking about where you want to take your life. Start thinking about how you want to shape your life. Start thinking about how you want to plan out and pan out your life. Start thinking about what country you want to go to. Start thinking, yeah, you gotta start thinking about those things because life got to go on and you need to keep making plans. Even though God has his plans, that doesn't stop you from making plans, all right? Make your little plans for your family, for your education, for your future. If you want to get married, oh my goodness, you may marry someone and her name might be Corona, because I'm hearing people naming their children Corona and COVID these days, all right? But no matter what it is, still plan for your wedding to be a big one with all your family and friends around. Yeah, still make your plans, all right? And don't forget to invite your boy Leo, all right? I'm going to touch down. And when I touch down, I'm shelling down everything, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that is what I'm saying, Manita Campbell. God is in control. He will come through for us at the right time. You are so correct at the right time. You are so on target. All right, everything he does is always at the right time. So COVID struck at the right time. I heard people say they had so much plans for 2020. They wanted to do this and that and the other. And oh my goodness, I want to take myself to this level and I want to get there and 2020 would be so good. And then COVID come, bam, and smash everything to pieces. And you say, wait, this thing is real out of timing. Boy, no, I'll tell you something. It is actually on time. It is actually on time, ladies and gentlemen, because everything God does and everything that happens is always on time. You just got to look deep within the situation of COVID-19 and see the good. See the good. Draw the good from it and use it to go forward in life. Are you with me, somebody? Somebody got to be with me this morning. Hey, let's get on with singing some more songs, man. I want to sing some more songs. I just got to give something. Good stuff, Mr. Leo. Blessings to you, Mikey. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Shamin, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. How are you and the family? All right, good. All right, good. So that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a matter of making adjustments, and I hope and trust that you are beginning to do that so that you can go on living the best life possible. Guess what? Label is already making plans. Label already has plans for the future. And let me give you just a little insight on it. Label is coming out. I gave you some insight in the past, but Label is planning to do something called a Label mission. Label mission. You can't travel, as it is now, you can't travel to certain countries without being vaccinated and so on and so forth. Some places still not allowing, probably still not allowing travel and so on. But Label is still planning to travel, and Label is planning to travel. Guess who? Guess with who? With you. Label is planning to travel with you. So what we are planning in the future is something called Label mission. What we want to do is, gather some funds together, gather a group together, and take a trip to a different country. And we're trying to start with Tobago, next door. All right, taking a trip to a different country. So imagine people like Gladys Miller and Lurleen and Michael Brown. Imagine people like Susan Top Rankin and oh boy, La Mimi. I feel we gotta leave La Mimi home. Yeah, I think we should leave La Mimi home. Imagine people like Denison McIntyre. Imagine people like Hendrickson. Imagine people coming from all over, and we're meeting and we're traveling to this one location and using the funds that we raise to go and help either a person or some people in a community. We're just going to work and help people. We're going to be doing the Label show with them. We're going to be singing with them. We're just going to be having a good time. We're going to be uplifting their spirits. That is what Label do. Label uplift your spirits and help you to put your mind in the right place, by helping shaping how you look at life and so on. Imagine we going to a different country and doing that for someone, but not just doing that, but we bring in money, we bring in food, we bring in things to help people, things that they really need. Imagine Label is doing that. We're doing that together as a group, as a family. That is going to be so powerful. It's going to be so powerful. So we're not just going to be impacting lives by doing this show. We're going to be impacting lives by doing more than this show. We're going to be taking the show to people's homes. We're going to be going to different countries. and bringing groceries, bringing money, helping people build their houses, helping people do yard work. We're just going to be having a good time and putting smiles on the faces of people around the world. Think I'm making joke? I ain't joking these days, ladies and gentlemen. I come back and I ain't making no joke. Yeah, we're going to be doing, because there's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done. We just have to find where we can operate, where we can function, where we can help, and go out there and do it. Go out there and do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're going to be doing. So I hope you're ready. Make sure you use your envelope system. On this very same show, we had people coming talking about finances, and they spoke about the envelope system. Put a little $10, a little $20 in your envelope and name it Label Mission. So when Label ready to take a journey to a country, you have your ticket money already locked down, and you can join Label. We can take our journey. All right, we want to go to Tobago. I hear Marcia boasting about the pink sand beach in Tobago. If I touch down in Tobago and it have no pink sand on that beach, what means real problems? I'm gonna cause real problems in Tobago. I'm gonna cause real problems in Tobago. I better see some pink. When I say pink, I want to see pink. I better see some pink sand in Tobago, because the way Marcia and them boasting about Tobago, I have to see some pink sand. All right, bring Label to Mimi home. She will be doing a lot of baking. That's a good idea. Mimi doing a lot of baking these days, and boy, I want to eat some of that. All right, guys, I'm feeling to sing some songs, so let me cut here. Let me stop here. All right, let me stop here so that I can sing a little bit more song with you. All right, let's go. Let me see if I get there. Yeah, this is a nice one. Get a ride, church, and let's go home. Come on. Well, get a ride, church, and let's go home. Get a ride, church. Well, get a ride, church. Come on. Get a ride, church, and let's go home. Hey, say I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home on the morning train. I'm going home, well, I'm going home, yeah. I'm going home on the morning train. Listen to this one. Evening train might be too, well, evening train might be too, evening train might be too late. Evening, oh Lord, evening train. Come on, evening train might be too late. Yeah. Get right, church, and let's go home. Well, get right, church, and let's go home. Get right, church, whoa, get right, church. Get right, church, and let's go home. Oh boy, even in the time of COVID, I can look upon my life. I can look on my children. I look at my wife. I look at our blessings. I look at our challenges. I look at everything, and you know what I can conclude? I can conclude that God has smiled on me. God has smiled on me. Come on. He has set me free. Oh, God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. Come on. God has smiled on me. I know He has set me free. Keep singing. God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. Amazing grace, amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Say, sing it again. God has smiled on me. He has set me free. Keep singing, God has smiled on me. He's been good to me. Amen, amen, amen. Listen to this one. We are together again. Come on, just praising the Lord. Sing, we are together again. I love you guys. In one accord. Something good is going. You better look for it. Something good is in store. We are together again. Hey, just praising the Lord. Sing with me. We are together again, together again, just praising the Lord. Yeah, we are together again. Come on, in one accord. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store. We are together again. Come on, just praising the Lord. Thank you, Hendrickson. I'm seeing we got a birthday. Connie Langan is celebrating her birthday today, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to Connie on her 21st birthday today. Wow, such young, beautiful people in that house. Let's sing a happy birthday for Connie immediately. Somebody got to drop a beat for me, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody got to drop a beat. Let's sing this one. Ba-dun-ta-dun-tan-tan. Happy birthday to you, Connie. Happy birthday to you. You're lovely. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come on, Connie, sing with me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Connie. Happy birthday to you. Come on, sweetie. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Connie, my girl. I hope you have a wonderful day today. May God bless you with long life, good health, good strength. All right. And I hope you're coping well, even with your loss at this time. I hope you enjoy your favorite cake and ice cream. And I wish you many more years to come, Connie. Blessings flow to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a great time this morning. I did. I hope you had a great time as well, because that is what we're all about. We're all about giving you a good start to your day. A lot of you have trust me, a lot of you have a lot of things to focus on after you finish this show. I know a lot of you have your challenges to go out to face, but I just want to give you something that you can hold on to and go out there and conquer your challenges. Face up your challenges, ladies and gentlemen. You be a challenge to your challenge. Don't back down. Keep a smile on your face and let people know that you're different. Let people know that you will do it and you're going to do it, and nothing is going to stop you from doing it. Even when they say you can't do it, you just keep telling yourself you're going to do it no matter what it takes. All right, sometimes you would fall, sometimes you will be bruised, sometimes you will be hurt and you will be in a lot of pain, but keep telling yourself that you're going to do it and you're going to get there, because you will. And as long as you hold on to God, as long as you keep trusting in God, trust me, you will, because God won't leave you hanging. He didn't bring you all this way to leave you hanging, ladies and gentlemen. He brought you this way so that you can conquer and you can overcome, because you are an overcomer, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. Keep that smile on your face and know that you have control over the way you feel. Don't allow situations, circumstances, or people to bring you down and to cause you to feel like the worst thing out. You tell yourself and know Have the confidence that you are a good person. You are a great person. You are beautiful. You are passionate. You are caring. You are humble. You are wise. You are dedicated and committed. Let yourself know what you really believe about yourself. And what you believe about yourself is all that matters, ladies and gentlemen. I want to encourage you to have a great day today. Enjoy the weather. Whatever comes your way, enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host for today, Leon Lewis. And this is Labor. What song can I sing to close for you today? I'm going to sing Day by Day. Have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Blessings flow to you, and we're going to be catching you tomorrow, Lord willing. Bye bye, Tandika. Bye bye, Patrice and Astra, Gladys, Sharon, Gloria Charles, Hendrickson, my man, Denison McIntyre, Ruby Richards. Bye bye, Ingrid Green. Bye bye, my people. Patsy Kissoon, Wilma Hamlet. Goodbye to you guys. Blessings flow to you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your support. May God continue to bless you and use you in various ways, all right? Day by day, hey, you reveal your love to me. Cradled in your arms, I am a precious lamb, a diamond in your eyes. Janae De Silva, Diana John, day by day, you reveal your love to me. Elizabeth, cradled in your arms, goodbye. Oh, a precious lamb, a diamond in your eyes. One more time, day by day, you reveal your love to me. Cradled in your arms, I am a precious lamb, a diamond in your eyes. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Thank you for your support. Bye-bye.